I thought she was going to pull through, but doctor says she only has 2 more months.
Oh, gee. Do you think she's good?
Oh, hey there!
Hi. Way
scamps.
to catch us off guard. Well, we weren't expecting that one. Certainly not. We're the Pumpkin Spice Boys. I am Ben Shafer, Pumpkin Spice CFO.
And I am Aiden Morton. Some are calling me the godfather of Pumpkin Spice reviewers.
Wow, that's quite the mantle to take on. There's a lot of them.
So Benjamin.
Yeah.
What are we trying today?
Today we are trying the Pumpkin Spice Cheerios.
Beautiful. Should we take a look at the box?
Yeah, let's take a glance, take a peek.
All right. So at the front, we've got a nice traditional box here, very kind of minimalist. It's not overly crowded. I quite like it.
Good old Cheerios.
Big limited edition kind of does take away from it.
It does. It's like, hey, your joy is not, it can't last forever.
Exactly. It's a constant reminder of my sadness that will happen.
Yeah.
And then on the back, we got a nice tic-tac-o, 4 pumpkins in a row.
That's really fun. Should we play it? No.
Absolutely.
Right now?
We are
Right here,
doing this
right now?
Yes.
All right. Well, oh, look, there's a pencil.
Nope. No.
No.
That's what some people think. They think, oh, we need a pencil. No, that's for amateurs.
Oh, yeah?
This is tic-tac-o.
Oh,
See?
you put
So
the
player
the
one-
thing on the thing.
Yeah, player 1 bites our Oreos in half.
Okay.
And then player 2 keeps their O's whole. I'll do the halfsies. You do the knot.
All right.
Let's put some in a bowl.
Okay. Ah, nuts! Nuts all over. That is not fair. I've never played a tic-tac-toe with 4 boxes. Actually, that's a straight lie. That's a white lie. It's not a white lie. It's just a bad lie. It's the darkest of lies. I just sinned. I have played tic-tac-toe with 4
What can I
boxes,
say? I'm a gamer!
but never on the back of a Cheerios box. That was cool.
Excuses.
I'm sorry. I'm rusty. He had the strategy. I was just thinking about eating these. All right.
Now, see, as I was biting them, and as I'm doing now, I'm not letting myself taste them.
Right.
I'm keeping it my whole mouth area.
Right. So
virginal.
we don't spoil it for when we actually bust it out to do the review. Anyways, let's
review.
Yeah, let's get right on into those very cool, very fun customer reviews.
Want to go first?
Yes, I do. I visited Target.com. Those white dog with red eye paint worshippers over there decided to leave some fun comments.
It's ideology.
What?
It's ideology.
Okay.
Ideology?
Got it. You guys, I think so. Ideology. Let's stop.
Ideology.
Anyways, this person named Nana said, I need this year-round. Love pumpkin spice anything, so it was great to find it in a cereal. Yum.
Kind of pure.
It's great. You don't need it year-round, though, dog. As nice as it would be, that would ruin the mystery. That would ruin the excitement.
It's a very good point, Benjamin. From Alex Hutchings, he says, PSFTW, so pumpkin spice for the win, is what I would
don't
imagine.
think that's in the dictionary.
My daughter has a hardcore obsession with these, and well, they're out of season. Shout out to Amazon for coming through for my little one and saving the non-pumpkin spice season with these. Yo, shout out Jeff Bezos getting me these awesome circles.
Daddy, I will kill the dog if you do not give me my pumpkin spice Cheerios.
She's got a hardcore obsession, man. We had to take her to rehab.
It's an
Straight
addiction.
Up. Shout out to Bezos.
Anyways, I've got a naysayer here. Their username on Target is Dagger. Very cool, very tight.
That's really nice.
They did not recommend the product. They said, no pumpkin flavor, more like regular Cheerios.
Wonderful. Here's another positive one. White girl dog approved. Our dog loves PSL everything. And when she saw the ad for these new Cheerios, she tore the couch apart. This is her favorite new cereal next to Reese's Puffs. So I got a lot of things to say about this one.
Yeah.
When we got a little image, and she
Uh-huh.
looks like a charming dog.
Yeah.
But first off, she straight up didn't do that.
Nuh-uh. They're just lying.
They're lying.
Yeah.
And another one is Reese's Puff has chocolate, so this dog is dead.
Yeah, that's true. The dog is probably dead, unless they're like, you know, the PBS Kids show Martha Speaks.
I do.
They're on some kind of like very intelligent dog level thing where the dog is intelligent to the point where
That
it
it doesn't
can
die?
where that it doesn't. It's intelligent enough to handle the mental strain that is eating chocolate.
I don't feel like it's a mental activity.
Well, no, and also just to like pumpkin spice. The dog's smart enough to like pumpkin spice. The dog's smart enough to tear the couch open like a wild animal with excitement.
Interesting. Do you think it's that, or do you think it's Beethoven, like it thinks it's people?
What?
Do you think the dog thinks it's people?
The dog thinks it is a people.
It is a people, yeah.
That's possible.
It is possible. Or is it a Marley and me sitch?
I couldn't
haven't
tell
seen
you.
Marley and
Me
Me.
neither. Good thing you said that.
So that one's pretty nice.
All right. We say we do one more each.
Yes,
You got
sir.
some. All right. Cool. Got another negative review, guys. The negative reviews are just more interesting. I'm sorry. This person said, "Nope." Their username on Target is also Nope, which is neat. He said, "I love pumpkin flavored items, but I did not enjoy this at all. I was expecting honey nut Cheerios with a pumpkin twist, but it was dry, tasteless with pumpkin aftertaste." And General Mills, the General Mills team, the big boys who make this stuff, they replied and they said, "We're sorry for any disappointment. We appreciate your feedback and we will share it with the rest of our team."
As they laughed
Yeah.
with their money, they're counting their dollars.
So either get to it and satisfy this man named Nope, or
There's no satisfying Nope.
that's true.
There's no way Nope's gonna be like, you know what? This DVD of Paw Patrol, it's actually satisfied
It
me.
got me.
It's my first yup.
Maybe that's his one thing.
Yeah, maybe that's his arc, and then he'll fly up to heaven afterwards. So, I've got two more, but I'm only gonna just do one sentence on this one because I really like it.
Okay.
I tried this one today and it's gross. It doesn't taste like pumpkin, rather the spice of the pumpkin.
Oh no. Isn't that what we're in for? Also, the spice of the pumpkin is wild because pumpkins don't have spice on their own.
don't.
It's a very human-made thing, very man-made.
But you know, we've gotten so obsessed with the spice of the pumpkin. We need to just have the pumpkin in our pumpkin
Yeah.
spice.
Well, that man obviously needs to take a bite out of raw pumpkin like it's a giant apple.
Absolutely.
Kind of wake up.
So many choices.
You really brought in the loot.
Yeah, I did. We'll do this one. I think it's very fascinating.
Sweet.
Suhani says, 1 star, disappointing. I purchased these because I love all things pumpkin, but I was highly disappointed. These take like burned nutmeg and wood.
Huh.
I hate them.
Interesting. I will be looking for the burned nutmeg and wood taste as I eat it.
Absolutely. Speaking of eating it, do you want to do that?
Yeah, let's go. You've already poured yourself a bowl there. And I'll pour myself a bowl here. You want to get going on that milk there?
Absolutely.
And that's dinner, gentlemen and ladies. I'm going to turn this sideways. It sure does take up an awful lot of space.
Sure do.
So you can see the what we're eating there.
Yeah,
the information. It's very important.
Our audience needs reminding.
Cool. That goes there. All right.
All right.
Taste time.
Cheers!
I love Cheerios.
Hey!
Let's clink the bowls like classy boys.
Clink.
Excellent. What are you thinking about this? How do you feel?
I'm becoming a broken record at this point, Benjamin.
Oh, yeah?
It doesn't give me the pumpkin spice I crave.
Are your standards too high?
Maybe.
They might be too high. I personally, I enjoy it. I think, yeah, I can see where people are coming from with it. It's dry, not enough flavor. But I think a cool thing about pumpkin spice is that it can be subtle. It doesn't always have to be front and center. And I think in this instance, with the milk, with the Cheerio flavor already, I think just that extra layer of pumpkin spice just makes it a really wonderful experience.
You know what? I'm kind of feeling that now. A little bit. But, you know, it also does taste like burned wood.
It does, yeah, I can see that. The nutmeg as well. I can definitely taste the nutmeg where that person's coming from there. But I'm quite enjoying it.
Benjamin, how was your day?
My day was pretty darn swell.
Nice.
Yeah. And yours?
It's pretty good.
That's
I had
good.
work and then I watched Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge.
Oh, sweet. Getting in that Halloween spirit already, eh? Excellent. You know, what's fun about Cheerios is that like there's very small donuts. So, isn't that fun? Isn't that a fun thing about them? Have you ever thought about it that way, Aiden?
I haven't.
Oh, well, they're just very small donuts.
That is pretty fun.
And I like to imagine that in a different realm where boys are bigger, they just make donuts and put them in a very big boy bowl for the big boys, and then with their big boy spoons, they're just eating donuts. And like, these my Cheerios.
You know what? It's a really whimsical thought, and I really appreciate it. I think that might happen, Benjamin.
I think it
if
might.
The boys were bigger.
Fan art, go.
Would the fan art just be a slightly strange-looking person eating Cheerios?
Yeah, but like it's definitely like it's like this, and they're like, you know, they got their spoon coming up to their mouth with their Cheerios on it, and you look on the spoon, and it's like, wait, those are donuts.
Right. I feel like it'd be a hard task to kind of differentiate.
Differentiate. I think I did.
Differentiate.
Yeah.
The regular Cheerios from donuts. Maybe they'd have to put like a little boy in there for scale.
Oh yeah, it could be like he's like sitting in front of him. The little boy is, and then the big boy's back there with his bowl of donuts, and then there's a bigger boy. You know what? We don't need to make it. We don't need to take this another step further.
No, I do.
Okay,
Benjamin,
here we go.
I got a movie scene for you.
Oh yeah.
Jack or whatever. He's climbing around or whatever. He hides in the cupboard. They take out Pumpkin Spice Cheerios. Boom! He gets knocked over. Oh! And then he gets knocked into the bowl. What's happening? It's big. It's
No!
It's like a big valley, and the big old milk. Whoa! And he's like spinning out.
Oh yeah.
And then
Trying not to drown in the big Cheerios of milk.
Yeah, and then it's like slowly falling all the Cheerios. He like has to avoid them, and one time you think he's actually gonna die, but then he's right in the middle of the hole. Whoa! And then he climbs up, and then he has to balance on all the Cheerios and jump across each one, and then he climbs up the spoon, and then he goes into their brain.
Whoa, like the giant's brain? And then it becomes inside out too. No?
He just rips apart.
Oh, he just disconnects all the plugs in there?
And then he wins.
And he wins, and that's the climax. He almost got eaten.
Yeah.
In a big bowl of Cheerios. Now, are the Cheerios donuts? Because that would stay true to my kind of original fiction that I painted.
Yeah, kind of went on my own thing, but yes, they are also donuts.
Excellent. Good to know. Now, a good way to tell kind of what cereal you're putting in your bod is what color it leaves the milk looking. And I dare say this is leaving the milk looking at the bottom of my bowl here a little bit orange, a little bit brown, a little bit
tan.
little pumpkin spicy.
That's one thing that I'm excited for is the milk. Hopefully our discussion has gotten it to a place where maybe we can get a little bit of that milk action. Because usually you will get the really satisfying milk after like 1 or 2 bowls, right?
Yeah. Because you're reusing the milk like a nasty boy.
I do very much enjoy the cereal.
Yeah.
I wish it was a little bit more pronounced, but as it is, I enjoy it more than regular Cheerios. I feel like Honey Nut Cheerios, I feel like I've perfected it. So I feel like it's not as good as Honey Nut Cheerios, but what can be? Oh, there it goes.
Yep, going for the milk sip there. And yeah, it's very pumpkin spice. But I also, that nutmeg naysayer, I can kind of, it does taste a lot like nutmeg.
Well, I mean, pumpkin spice as a whole they're probably close relatives.
Yeah, I mean, pumpkin spice does have nutmeg in it. I've mixed it before, and it does have that. Don't quote me on that. I could be totally wrong, but I think I'm right. Who knows?
All right, Benjamin, you want to wrap this up?
Yeah, let's wrap it.
What do you think?
I honestly think that this has got to be, dare I say, the best pumpkin spice product we've reviewed so far.
Interesting.
I really like cereal a lot.
Cereal's
so I'm
awesome.
very, very biased.
So, yeah, the way I'm thinking is the other ones, they're not going to have the staying power. If I'm going to Starbucks, I'm probably not going to get I'm not going to get the same thing every time, that being pumpkin spice stuff. I'm probably going to vary on that.
Right.
And I think I would get sick of just pumpkin spice lattes and stuff like that. With the hot chocolate, it's not. I could mess around with other hot chocolates and things like that. But this I could eat always
For breakfast every morning.
It's subtle enough that it's not overpowering. You're not going to get sick of it.
Yeah, it becomes your routine. So like, bam, this is pumpkin spice. It's like here's a little bit of joy in your life.
Yeah, it's not gonna wake you up entirely in the morning being like, oh my god.
And I drained the bowl.
Some cereals are a commitment. When you're eating them, you're like, this is a Captain Crunch kind of day. My taste buds are in that mood. This is subtle. This is nice. I like it.
Yeah. I agree with that. I agree with me. Because sounds great. Sounds excellent.
So this is available it's more available than the hot chocolate, which we recently reviewed.
Yeah.
This is I found this in our local supermarket. So
yeah.
I would give it a recommendation. How about you?
Yeah, for sure. Try it. If you see it on the shelves, pick it up, snatch it up. If you like pumpkin spice, definitely give it a shot. And if you don't, maybe give it a shot. Try a new twist on those funny Cheerio things you eat.
Live a little.
Laugh a little.
Love a little.
Lick a little.
Lick a little what?
Lick a little bit of pumpkin spice. We're the Pumpkin Spice Boys.
Righteous.
And as always, you can find more of my stuff, my work, my internet escapades on my funny little YouTube channel called Deciphering Life. Aiden, where can we find your stuff?
You can find me at my podcast, Morton's Movie Show. It's on all of the podcast places. We're just getting back in action.
Yeah, that
Benjamin, I need to high five you.
You need to high five me? All right.